are in the Nethercutt Collection restoration shop. We have never done a video like this before, and well, maybe we did 20, 30, 40 years ago. But we're just going to give you a little restoration update, what's going on in the shop, in upholstery, in paint. Nobody really ever gets to see this room, so here we are on a video version, show you what's up with the Nethercutt Collection, so follow me. Right here we have our 1932 Packard. Now, for the longest time, this car was restored by us, by my great-grandpa back in '65. Now, looking back on things, we were going to update it, maybe give it a repaint, and realize this is not a Packard Twin 6 at all. It's actually a Super 8. So the wheels need to be changed. We're going to repaint it, redo the seats while we're at it, but it has a Twin 6 engine in it, and that's not right. So I'll show you what we have planned for that beautiful Packard. Right here is the engine blocks. We were lucky to find one. So we're gonna get that, well, she's completely stripped apart right now. If you wanna see all the internal parts, right over here. So here's all your goodies to a Packard Super 8. Everything you need is right here, for the most part. Now, why is it just sitting here? Because, like many people know who own old cars, they occasionally break. Right here, we have our 1938 Mercedes-Benz 540K. This car was restored by us in 2017, and we took it to a show in Nevada not too long ago, and it blew the head gasket. So, we're putting her back together because this is one of our really pretty show cars, so we want to make sure she's always up and running in case we want to take it anywhere last minute. Then we're going to dive into the Packard, but I'll show you some of the Mercedes parts here. How beautiful the Invisibly is. This car was originally ordered by an American playboy living in England. He wanted a sporty car that could fit enough luggage for him and a female companion for a weekend getaway, but it wanted to be sporty as well. Over here is just some of the Mercedes parts. Most of it's put back together. Here's your spark plugs, of course. These are the horns. This is your exhaust gasket. We just replaced that. This is the old one, so we'll just put that back in parts. And here's your air filter. Not very covered like modern ones are. But she's almost done. We're happy to get her back together. Other than that, we just have a little hot rod over here, a 32 Ford Highboy. Had a bunch of carburation issues that we just finished, so we keep plastic on them, keep the dirt and dust off of them. And then we have 1930 Packard 734 Speedster that I don't know when this is going to be released, but that's going to Pebble Beach this year. So we're getting her prepped. Other than that, that's the mechanic shop. Let's take you over to upholstery. Right here we have our 1956 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing. This car is widely respected as the very first supercar, which I agree with as well. We are almost done with her. Our seats are out again. Luggage is completed. We're just finishing up upholstery. We just put the radio in yesterday. This is going to be our freshest, newest restoration as far as 2024 goes. The door is missing because it's really hard to put windows in these things. So she should be done in the next month or two, we're hoping. But this is the upholstery shop. And this is, our next big project, next big show car, hopefully. And I can't wait to drive it with the doors up because these don't have air conditioning. So it should be fun. So something I usually always say if I'm showing someone around this Gullwing is there's no air conditioning and the window's not open. So a lot of people, when it's hot out, they'll just drive in with the doors up just like this. And as you'll notice, it's literally at perfect decapitation height. So little fun fact about the Mercedes Gullwing. So here's the luggage for the Gullwing Mercedes. Originally, the Gullwing was silver with red interior like most Gullwings actually were. Our Gullwing was actually restored in the mid-70s by our team of guys back in the day in secret. It was a gift given to my great-grandfather for Christmas time. So our guys actually would take parts home with them and restore that in secret. And then around Christmas, they gave him blue on blue car. Times changed, the colors kind of went defunct, but because the parts had taken home and everyone kind of pieced it together when they could in secret, the car was never really properly finished. So we went with a black on brown finish. This is the original luggage that the car came with from 1956, but Kenny did a phenomenal job redoing it. And we are very excited to throw this back in the car. Alrighty, here we have our 356A Porsche. And basically all we're doing is just some paint correction. The body got a little tweaked last time we took it out. Didn't hit anything, but the unibody wasn't properly put together. So we fixed that. And unfortunately caused us to have to fix the paint. So that's all been corrected. We just have to wait for some other things to dry, slap the rest of the body back on, and she'll be good to get back on the road. And that's what's going on in the paint section. Porsche. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, whatever you have to do to maybe watch our next one that comes out, stay tuned for more. We're going to start doing some fun things, filming what we do here at the Nethercutt Collection and Museum. Again, thanks. Welcome to our YouTube channel.